What's good, everybody? It's your boy, the Anime Alba here, coming at you with part 9 of What If Naruto Had Been in Konoha, otherwise known as / the Naruto fanfiction on Wattpad. And I'd like to apologize because this video will be coming out a little later than what I wanted it to today. And also, I would like to apologize for the little break in between from part 8 and part 9. So, sorry for that. However, I believe I touched up on this in my video, the Let's Talk video, but this series and the What If Naruto Was Like Minato series are priorities. These two series are not going anywhere. They require no light goal for me to continue to drop them. I want to finish these two series. These two series are the first two series that I've gone past 5 episodes with on my channel, and so they're going to stay on my channel until they complete themselves. So don't worry about that. This series isn't going anywhere. The other series isn't going anywhere. As long as you guys continue to watch it and enjoy it, I will continue to bring it to you. Also, I will most likely be posting either the What If Obito Got a Second Chance today or tomorrow, or depending upon the timing, we may post the What If Naruto, I believe it's What If Naruto Went Rogue. That What If with my friend, we will be posting that one. So it's just a matter of time before you guys see those other series, if you guys enjoy those the most. Also, I wanted to ask a question. I'm sorry about the long intro, but I wanted to ask a question. I'm wondering if I should post Legacy. I really enjoy Legacy. I really want to read Legacy on the channel, but I know other people do it. So if you guys would be interested in that, I would love to read it. And honestly, I think it would be fun. But, I understand if you don't want those videos because, it's a long series and also other people are doing it. So just let me know on that. Legacy would not be daily because it is such a long series, and I would probably make the episodes 1 hour to 2 hours at least in length. But yeah, so I think with that out of the way, Discord link in the description, story link in the description, like, comment, subscribe. I respond to all comments when I see them. I heart all comments when I see them. I really appreciate them. I appreciate you guys. We're on the grind to 500 subs. Without further ado, this is one of the Anime Ambu, and cue the intro. Hey guys, sorry about that. I uploaded the wrong part, so now I'm having to re-record that. This is going to be coming out late, which is not good. I just had to try and record this little intro for you guys again, but guess not. So yeah, I'm just going to get right on into the video, and we're just going to stitch the intro together and call it a day. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right on into the video, okay? Naruto couldn't believe this. They had just one simple mission, and they somehow couldn't do it without getting into a difficult situation. Naruto gritted his teeth as he and Sasuke lunged from tree to tree, the wind brushing past every angle of their body. Naruto inhaled and exhaled. They'd been jumping from tree to tree for about 10 minutes or so. While this wasn't anything too draining in energy, Naruto was getting impatient because of his failure. I could have done this on my own. I've been doing perfectly fine without the help of Sasuke. But at the back of Naruto's mind, he knew she wasn't at fault. He was just so angry. This was currently one of the only shortcomings he had made before leaving Konoha. Joining Konoha again was another, and will forever be one for all eternity. Now I'm afraid that I'll get attached to them. Naruto and Sasuke stopped as they looked down. Another carriage? Sasuke thought it was an exact replica of the one that the daimyo had been carried in. The daimyo was screaming for help. How should we approach this? Naruto asked. They both looked at the carriage and started rolling, their eyes following the carriage as it moved away. Why me? You're the leaf nin here. It only makes sense that you lead. But you're joining Konoha for the war. Shouldn't you be counted as a leaf nin? Naruto sighed as he heard this. You're a smart person, Sasuke, but the moment I walked out of the village and put a slash on my head protector, I was a missing nin, and you should know that. Naruto said as he jumped ahead. Sasuke followed his lead. I don't know if you can hear that. They got the ice cream truck even though it's cold out. Their eyes looked over the carriage full of screaming. Well, your call, Sasuke. Naruto said as he looked back towards her. This will be some good experience as a leader, since you're pretty bad at it anyways. Sasuke grew a twitch on her eyebrow. This little... We should take them down from above. They could be powerful for all we know. Naruto nodded at her words as they observed below them. Please, please, have mercy! They heard the daimyo scream in pain, and they saw 8 people guarding the carriage. But how many inside? They both thought. Genjutsu? Naruto asked. She nodded in agreement. Good thinking, skinny bone. I don't know what that means, but... Naruto's eye twitched as he heard what she said. Naruto just shrugged it off and breathed in and out. I'll take the left. Naruto stated towards Sasuke. I'll take the right. Sasuke stated back to him. Naruto nodded as his eyes turned scarlet red with 3 tomoe forming around his pupil. In an instant, they jumped off from the tree that they stood on and soared through the sky. Leaves fell on the ground. We're getting ambushed, said one of the 8 masked nin. It was too late. He was already dead before he could back away. Wind blew from all sorts of directions. Now that I think about it, I am quite skinny for some almost 18. Naruto said as his scarlet eyes glinted with murderous intent. He wiped a dirt smudge off his face as he advanced towards them in a slow manner. He's an Uchiha! They were absolutely screwed. That's the word I mean. But I thought the last Uchiha was a girl! Another yelled from behind. You think I know everything? He shot back before an argument broke out. Naruto spoke. If you continue bickering like fresh genin, then you'll never defeat me in a million years. Naruto smirked as he held the kunai out towards him. So come at me with everything you've got. This is the only way I'll repay my shortcoming of almost failing this damn mission. Come on! They all charged towards him, and they all appeared and formed a triangle-like shape around him. The 3 suddenly made their move with a quick dash. Left, right, left. Naruto continued dodging to their irritation. Is dodging all you got? The one most aggravated yelled. Your teamwork is horrible. Naruto stated as he ducked down and brought his left foot up. His left foot glided and hit one in the three's hand. One in the hand, I'm assuming. Send chakra complete. Naruto's foot collided with the man's hand, and his hand hit one of his comrades' face. Fuda, you dumb idiot! Fuda glared towards the man that got hurt. Shut it, Takuma! Fuda glared towards him. Stop standing there! The last charged as he charged towards Naruto. Like I said before, Naruto held out a kunai, and he threw the kunai and barely managed to miss the man's face. If you continue bickering like children during a battle, you'll die no matter what. That's a promise. Naruto said as he got close to the man charging towards him. Tajima, wait! The man, now named Tajima, ignored their calls, and Naruto just sighed out of disbelief. Your teamwork is really terrible. Naruto's face hardened instantly, but I can't complain about it if it's making my job easier. Naruto grinned and he charged his right foot with chakra. His feet quickly made its way to Tajima's stomach, but Tajima barely managed to block it. Well, not without getting bruised in pain from both his hands. I anticipated your kick to the stomach. Your taijutsu is full of brutal attacks that aim to kill. Tajima explained. I don't know why you're even bothering to explain that, but yes, that does involve my taijutsu style. But the moment you blocked my attack, you already lost. Tajima's eyes widened as he felt tremendous force pushing his right side of his face back. His head and face suddenly were facing straight down to the ground, and pain scattered through his body as dirt traveled everywhere around them. The other 2 have the lack of view, considering the dirt and making things hard to see right now. Naruto quickly took advantage of this and moved with the dust. His scarlet eyes were the only thing visible if you were to be in the dust. Naruto suddenly appeared before them and startled them to death. If Naruto was correct, this man he was facing was Fuda, the one that was most aggravated at him. I see everything, Naruto thought as he dodged left and right. God damn it! He yelled as he increased the pressure and his punching speed. Naruto swiftly dodged all of them with relative ease. Naruto smirked as he saw Fuda slowly tremble in pain. What the? Fuda coughed out blood and he fell to the ground in agonizing pain. It was quite odd for him. It wasn't there a minute ago. Fuda managed to let out and he inhaled and exhaled, trying to ease the pain. I decided to stop playing around with you bunch of idiots and used genjutsu on you," Naruto said as he slowly walked away with his face. He faced Takuma. "While you were trying to rapidly hit me each time you did, you were actually punching the opposite direction because of my genjutsu. You gave me an opening each time, and with each time you did, I retaliated with a strike of my own. The effects of the punches soon came after I undid the genjutsu on you," Naruto explained with calmness in his tone. Naruto looked towards Sasuke. "Looks like she's almost finished with hers. I'll be wrapping up my predicament just about." Naruto trailed off before appearing behind Takuma. "Now." A head fell onto the ground. "This is child's play. I could have most definitely done this much faster and efficiently if I had a katana with me right now," Naruto told himself as he walked away from the dead body. His eyes scattered and landed on the carriage that stood still. Naruto slowly held his kunai tightly and did a clean slash on the carriage. The fabric covering the kidnapped daimyo was tore open. What? There was nothing. Dolls that were shaped like humans were the only things that were there. "We've been tricked once more!" Naruto punched the wooden side of the carriage. "When did they even have time to escape? They were near us." Naruto gritted his teeth once more, and he suddenly heard some groans not so far away from them. "Tajima! He's still alive!" Naruto went towards Tajima and picked him up with ease. Naruto was now facing Tajima. "Where did they go?" Naruto tried going with a relatively calm manner. "Go to hell! Look, my patience is currently on the verge of running out, so spill it," Naruto told Tajima as a kunai was pressed upon his neck. "One plunge with this kunai and you'll soon be ripped from your ability to breathe in oxygen," Naruto said in a very dangerous and dark tone. "I'll be doing this interrogation." Naruto was pushed aside by Sasuke. "This son of a..." Naruto thought as he regained his footing immediately. "There's no point in arguing with her. If I did, Tajima would have a chance to escape." Naruto simply mused. "So what will you use to get what you want? Seduction? No, you're as skinny as me," Naruto thought, and Sasuke suddenly appeared right in front of him. "I got what I needed." "How?" asked Naruto. Sasuke smirked. "I just asked him, unlike you." Naruto scoffed this time and said, "I did ask him." "Yeah, you asked him in a very angry and maniac way." Naruto twitched at this. "Where do we have to go anyways?" Naruto asked with his usual calm manner back on. "He said we should continue moving towards the south still," explained Sasuke. Naruto nodded at his newfound information, and their eyes turned towards the south. "Looks like we have to keep moving." Naruto sighed as he stretched around. "Do you know the specific location?" Naruto asked as they started jumping from tree to tree. Sasuke just shook her head. "No, he only told us to go south. For all we know, this could be a trap." Naruto nodded at this and continued lunging from tree to tree. Sorry, I know we were doing really good, huh? I digress, let's continue. Suddenly, Naruto barely managed to dodge a speeding shuriken. A shuriken hit the tree bark soon after. In an instant, Naruto threw kunai towards the direction of the shuriken, which was thrown with wind chakra boosting their speed and power. As the kunai flew, Naruto looked at the shuriken that was embedded into the bark. He channeled lightning chakra into the shuriken. Naruto thought as he saw sparks of lightning on the shuriken. Naruto looked towards Sasuke and she saw her nod her head. "Looks like we both understand this situation," mused Naruto. They did a good job concealing their chakra signatures and they cautiously waited for a few seconds. Then they made their move. Naruto weaved his hand signs for a jutsu. "If you want to play with elements, you chose the wrong person to do it with." A smirk grew on Naruto's face as he finished his last hand sign. "Lightning style, lightning pellets." A wave of lightning that acted like rain showered over their location. Naruto quickly weaved another set of hand signs. Shall we start with fire? Naruto certainly did not have the affinity to fire, but he's able to create large amounts of fire jutsu because of his chakra pool. If I just pour in a lot more chakra than necessary, I'll be able to fry their brains out. Naruto grinned. "Fire style, fire dragon bomb." As soon as he finished, Naruto increased the output of his chakra and released a catapult of dancing red flames from his mouth towards the forest. Trees upon trees fell down due to the fire. Ashes and the dirt particles scattered around the area. Naruto covered his face and looked away to keep it from getting in his eyes. And then he managed to get a sliver of a sight towards Sasuke. She was doing fine alone and already dropped a few bodies. After the ashes and dirt calmed down a bit, Naruto appeared on the side of a tree with chakra making him stick. Naruto looked beside him and saw the perpetrators. "Well, you guys gave us a hard time trying to catch you second-rate nin," Naruto said with a small but egotistical smile. His eyes shined through the night sky. Alright, so that's the end of this chapter. Let's see how long this part is. Okay, about 12 minutes. That's literally the same length as last time. Ugh. Guys, I had to re-record this part, but you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna post this one for you guys today. Again, I apologize for the delay. I apologize for the mistakes on my part. Hopefully they don't happen again. No promises though, because I'm human, so I make mistakes just like you guys. But yeah, so that's about it for me for this part right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Discord link in the description. Story link in the description as well if you want to read it yourself. Or it's called /a Naruto fanfiction on Wattpad. If you want to read it for yourself, you can click the link or you can search it up. Join the Discord. We have a good time over there. The people over there are very nice. They also help with video ideas, thumbnails, intros. If you got something you want to show me, let me see. Go join the Discord. If you're having issues, it might be because you haven't verified your email. You need to have a verified email to join the server. I believe that's the only requirement we have. So just verify your email, join the server. We have a good time over there. Like, comment, subscribe. I respond to all comments, heart all comments. I like all comments. I really do appreciate them. And we're on the grind to 500 subs right now. I believe we're at like 470. So we are getting very, very close to 500. I'm super thankful, super grateful, and I really do appreciate it. But yeah, so that's about it for me. This is your boy, the Anime Ambu, and I am out. Deuces.